A poet falls into depression. You say his lines are deep. A poet is contemplating suicide. You say his metaphors are elusive. A poet stares at the news. You say there are no plot holes in his story. A poet breaks himself before you. You crown it his masterpiece. A poet chokes on despair. You say, what a resonating performance. A poet charges you a fee. You say, what you can afford is exposure. You can't even pay attention. A poet is stranded. You say, his voice is going places. A poet clamors for help. The audience roars into an applause. Now the stage lights dim. The punchlines lend themselves to an unmasking, and no one is there to ask if the poet made it home alive. Yet you love our pain. It is the flavor of your preferred poetry. It rolls off your tongue like droplets of water on a headstone. It makes for good punchlines, like chisels on marble stones, a mouthful of lyrics and eulogy. You love it when we live like chocolate, a beautiful mist vaporizing mid-sentence, a life punctured by an overdose of hopelessness, like the color of a skin whose betrayal is not yet repaid. A poet violates himself to show you the pieces of his brokenness. You only notice the color of the refractions. You say his shards sing a beautiful forgotten symphony. A poet asks, what way leads home that doesn't pass through the grave? You say, his diction is a wondrous thing. A poet shows you his bleeding hands. You say his fingerprints are all over a classic, his performance shockingly divine. A poet jumps off a bridge. You say, what a lyrical fall. A poet died on this page. You say, it's a tragic climax. You read on, thinking it will resurrect hereafter. Selah.